Hey, before you start the day on autopilot, take a moment to breathe and lift your eyes. Not just the eyes of your face, but the eyes of your soul. Help is coming from above, and it never fails. This prayer is an invitation. Come pray with me. Maybe. Today you're wondering, where will I find the strength to keep going? Who will help me through all of this? The answers haven't arrived yet, but God is already calling you to look up. The psalmist said, "I lift up my eyes to the mountains." But he soon understood that help doesn't come from the mountains. Doesn't come from people, nor from circumstances. It comes from above. It comes from the Lord. It comes from the one who made heaven and earth. Today, I pray with you, eyes lifted up, even if the heart is heavy, even if troubles try to pull your gaze down. Let's lift our eyes together, in faith, because help flows freely from God's throne. Lord, I begin this day seeking you before anything else, before messages, before tasks, before pressures. I want to remember that my help does not come from myself. It doesn't depend on who I know or what I do. My help comes from the Lord. You are not just an abstract force. You are a real, living, present presence. The same God who made the heavens cares for every detail of my life. And in that care, I rest today. I look to you, Lord, because the mountains don't answer me. The economy can't guarantee me. Health doesn't promise stability. But you remain the same. You don't fade away. You don't fail. And that is what brings me peace now. Even though I'm still waiting for answers, I know where they will come from. They won't come by luck or chance. They will come from heaven, from your hands that are never late. And if you are, the one who made heaven and earth, nothing I face is too big for you. You see my worries before I speak them. You understand what I cannot even explain. And yet you help me patiently. Today I choose to trust. Even without seeing yet, I know help has already been released. Because your love doesn't depend on what I perceive. Your care is constant, and your arm reaches me when no one else can. I don't know what the next hours will bring, but I know where what I need most will come from. Your name is my answer. You are the source, the shelter, the way. You are my help. If anyone is praying with me now with tear-filled eyes, may this word enter like balm. May the weary soul lift its face. Because the same God who created the universe still cares for broken hearts. And even if I stumble, fail, or lose my way, you remain. You don't change like the winds. You don't give up like people do. You are eternal and faithful to the end. So I take a deep breath and look up because there is my hope, because there is my Father, and because from there has always come the help I didn't even know I needed. Lord, receive this prayer as surrender, as an invisible raising of hands, as a gaze that confesses, I need you, more than anything else. And in you, I place my hope today. If this prayer has already touched your heart, subscribe to the channel now. Leave your comment. God keeps me safe, and share this prayer with someone who needs to be reminded that they are not alone on the journey. Together, let's spread this hope. Lord, your word reminds me, you don't let my feet slip, even when the ground feels slippery, even when decisions are hard, even when emotions are weak. You are the steadiness where I am unstable. How many times have I stumbled and thought it was the end? But you held me. You did not let the fall destroy me. And today I understand. It was your hand keeping me. You are the God who watches my steps. Not only the big ones, but the small too. You pay attention to the details. You take care of dangerous curves and holes I don't see. You are the guardian of my journey. And the most beautiful thing, Lord, is to know you never sleep, never get distracted, never lose sight of me. Even when I am tired and disconnected from you, you remain attentive. While I slept, you kept watch. While I was distracted, you still cared. While I forgot to pray, your love never forgot me. You are the God who never blinks. You are not like humans who make promises then walk away. You are the keeper of Israel, and my personal keeper as well. You care for me as if I were the only one in the world, and this humbles me with gratitude. When everyone fails, you remain. When all sleep, you watch. When no one understands me, you search my heart, and even knowing my faults, you keep choosing to protect me. Today, Lord, I thank you for never nodding off, because if I depended on my own strength, I would have already strayed from the path. But your zeal held me. Your care kept me steady. You are the shadow at my right hand, so close that sometimes I don't even notice, so constant that I have grown used to it. But today, I want to notice, want to value this presence that covers me. The shadow is always with me, even under the strongest sun, and so is your care. It never abandons me when life's heat intensifies. You cover me with your faithfulness, and I can keep walking. You are shelter. When the weight of responsibilities wears me down, you are rest when my mind won't stop. You are the relief no distraction can offer. Your shadow not only refreshes, it protects. It confirms that I do not walk alone. Even if the world says I am on my own, your word shouts, "The Lord watches over you." And that is enough, because if the Lord is with me, the impossible becomes just a detail. May I walk today with this living awareness. There is a God who is attentive, near, tireless, vigilant, and he does not just watch. He intervenes, protects, sustains. He loves me with the zeal of a father. So I ask you, Lord, don't let me become accustomed to your presence. May I value every unseen care, every silent deliverance, and every firm step only made possible because you kept me. Lord, today I pray, trusting every word of your care. Your word says the sun will not harm me by day, nor the moon by night. This means that at all times, you remain my protector. When the heat of trials burns, you are the cool shelter where I can breathe. And when the dark night brings confusion, you are the subtle light that guides me through the darkness. You protect me in every extreme, day and night. I know there are visible and invisible battles, but I also know there are eternal promises over me, promises written before I was born, promises that say, He will keep you from all harm. And I receive this word deep in my heart. Lord, keep me from the harm outside, but also guard me from the harm within. From pride that deceives, anger that grows in silence, anxiety that steals the present, and fear that paralyzes. You don't just guard my body, you guard my soul. You go beyond appearances, beyond what others see, and care for the deepest part of me. So many times I wanted to give up inside, even while smiling on the outside. But you saw, and instead of judging me, you silently protected me. With love, you keep my life, the essence of who I am, not just what I do or show, but what no one sees, and yet matters to you. You guard my going out and coming in, from the moment I leave home until the instant I return, from the start of every journey, to the return to the peace of home. You are the God of departures and returns. You are with me in traffic, on the street, at work. You are with me on physical paths, and also on the paths of mind and soul. Nothing escapes your watchful eye. Your promise says, from now and forever. That comforts me, because your care is not temporary, doesn't depend on my mood, nor ends when the day changes. You keep me today, but are already prepared for tomorrow. You kept me yesterday, and even when I didn't notice, your hand was there, preventing my fall. If I'm in transition, you accompany me. If I'm starting something new, you go ahead. If I'm closing a chapter, you are the perfect closure. You are the God of the whole journey. You are the guardian who never abandons the post. Lord, may this truth calm me today. I am not unprotected. I'm not exposed to chance. I am not a victim of fate. I am kept by the Lord of all the earth. So wherever I go today, guide my steps, steady my feet, protect my soul, govern my choices, and remind me constantly that the Lord is with me forever. Today, Father, I thank you for the care that covers me, for the shade that refreshes, the shield that protects, and the promise that sustains. You keep my soul, and because of this, I walk in peace. Lord, now I intercede not only for myself, but for all who need your protection today. People who woke up with fear, with uncertainty, with weary souls and heavy hearts. Stretch out your hand over each one of them. I cry out for homes caught in silent battles, couples who don't speak, children who don't understand, families hanging by a thread, yet still seeking you. You are the God who guards the home and restores bonds. Bring peace where there is only shouting. Bring love where there is distance. I intercede for those leaving home today without direction. People searching for work, trying to solve debts, chasing solutions with heavy hearts. Guard their going out, Lord. Let there be no deception, loss, or shame. I cry out for those who are sick today, in body, mind, and emotions. You are the God who heals with a word. Touch where medicine cannot reach. Heal what diagnosis cannot explain. I pray for those who can no longer pray. So exhausted their souls have gone silent. But your Spirit intercedes for them with deep groans. Lift up the weary, Lord. Sustain those hanging by a thread. I intercede for those facing difficult decisions, choices that will change destinies, relationships, paths. May wisdom, peace, and guidance not be lacking. And if waiting is needed, give strength to trust. Close the wrong doors, open only yours. I cry out for mothers and fathers praying for their children, youth at risk, teenagers in crisis, children without protection. Guard their going out and coming in. Deliver them from the evil lurking behind the scenes. Cover them with your blood and surround them with your angels. I pray for all working under pressure today. Heavy environments, harsh words, unfair demands. Guard their minds from contamination. Guard their hearts from hardening. May your favor open paths even in the desert. I intercede for those who live alone, those with no one to share their pain or joy. Be their companion, comfort, and real presence. Show them they are not forgotten, but loved with eternal love. And finally, Lord, guard every life praying with me now. You know what they carry, what they hide, what they hope for. May this day be a clear sign of your care. May your help come at the right time. And may your peace be greater than any adversity. Lord, now I cry out for those losing hope. People who no longer see purpose in their lives, who wake up out of obligation, not motivation. Breathe new life into these weary souls. Bring meaning, direction, and restored strength. I intercede for those who feel invisible, those who do so much, but receive no recognition, who are always serving, helping, giving, but inside they're emptying out. Fill these hearts with your unconditional love. I cry out for those at the bottom of the emotional pit, anxiety, deep sadness, dark thoughts. You are the God who descends to the valley to rescue yours. Stretch out your hand now, Lord. Tenderly lift up those who see no way out. I ask for healing of soul wounds, marks of rejection, childhood trauma, unresolved pain. You see beyond appearances, beyond the surface. Touch where no one else can reach. Bring peace where before there was only pain. I intercede for those facing injustice, people betrayed, accused, left aside. You are the God who sees what is done in secret. You are the just judge and a faithful defender. Execute justice with your hand and bring honor without pride. Lord, cover with your blood the dangerous paths, the roads many must walk today. Deliver from accidents, fatal distractions, prepared traps. Guard the going out and the coming in. Set angels camped all around. I also pray for those starting over. Those who just came out of loss, separation, grief. May new beginnings be light and steady. May pain not paralyze but mature. May your grace be strength in every step. I intercede for those serving you in secret. Weary pastors, overloaded leaders, silent intercessors, strengthen knees that still bend, renew passion for your presence, and protect each servant of yours from spiritual exhaustion. I cry out for those who seek you in secret, the one who prays quietly, without anyone knowing, who has faith but sometimes cries silently. Give answer. Give comfort. Show that you hear even what is left unspoken. And for all of us still learning to trust, guard our hearts from haste and doubt. Grow in us a faith that is solid, humble, and persevering. And even without understanding everything, may we keep loving you and waiting on you. Lord, I thank you for every living promise in this psalm. Thank you because your care knows no time or condition. You guard me in the light and in the darkness, on the heights and in the valley. Your love covers me, guides me, sustains me. And because of this, today, I walk in peace. Thank you for being the God who never sleeps. Even when I give up, you remain. Even when I drift away, you watch over me. Thank you for never tiring of me, for guarding me with unwavering love. I praise you because I am seen by you, not just as another, but as a beloved child. I am protected, directed, cared for, every day. And all this not because I deserve it, but because you are good at all times. Thank you for guarding my soul from evil, for preserving my heart, even when it wanders. Thank you for surrounding me in comings and goings, for being shadow, shield, refuge, and answer. Your care is my rest. Because of all this, Father, I surrender this day to you, not with fear, but with confidence. Because if you are my guard, I don't need to fear the path. With you, even the unpredictable has purpose. If this prayer has touched you, subscribe now to the channel. Don't wait for the next problem to seek God's presence. Be part of a community that prays every day. Here, you never walk alone. There is comfort, direction, and word, always. Write in the comments, "The Lord guards me." This seals the faith you just declared in prayer and strengthens those reading now searching for a sign. Your faith can ignite another's. Share this hope. Also, leave your prayer request here in the comments. Yes, we pray for each person. You will be remembered, presented, and embraced. This is our mission. Here, your struggles do not go unnoticed. If you can, share this prayer with someone who is tired, distracted, or needing peace. You can be God's instrument today. With one click, a soul can be touched. Don't keep what came from heaven only for yourself. And now, go through your day with this certainty. The same God who created the heavens is caring for every detail of your life, from your going out to your coming in, from now and forever.